Hey, good morning, everyone. Ben here. They're really testing my integrity on the words they're giving us here. So the word today is die. I guess I'm just going to be open with my thoughts, which we are uh, spiritual beings having a human experience. We've chose to come here at this time to learn something or to experience something. Best way to describe it is think if you lived in an absolute perfect place, like everything was perfect, probably what some would call heaven. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to want for. You're just engulfed in complete unconditional love. uh, Everything just flows perfectly. There's no opposition, there's no negativity, there's no sadness, there's nothing. If you just lived there constantly, just think of for eternity, forever, you wouldn't know what was bad. You wouldn't know how pain felt. You wouldn't know what loss felt like. You wouldn't know what self-esteem, low. You wouldn't know anything. Even those very traumatic situations that some have gone through that are much worse than others. But if we think day to day, completely depressed, no urge to live, just horrible, difficult lives, can't afford anything, can't eat, have no home, just really horrible situations. And you think, why would anybody want this? Why would we want to go through this? And we've all had it hard, and some we've wanted to leave early. Uh, I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to give up at least once. Life is hard, and everybody's pain may look like someone has it harder than others, but I truly think the pain that we're dealt is what we can deal with, but it all hurts the same no matter who the person is. No matter what the situation, the pain is the same because we have to experience something. So let's just say this lifetime we were abused, and the next lifetime we became the abuser. Because how would you know what it was like if you didn't live it? That is so true. Just like jobs. Yeah, sure, I can go to a college and get a degree, but what does that degree even do? Is that degree, what I learned, actually going to reflect what I do at work every day? On the job training is the best way to describe it. You got to live it to experience it, to actually truly have anything to say about it, or to say, wow, that did really hurt. Or another option is look at all throughout your life. Why did I have this happen and that happen and that happen? It turns you into the person you are today. Those experiences, if you use them as good versus, a negative experience, it's a much more bountiful than just looking back and saying, man, I really got screwed on this, that, and that, and that. Well, instead I learned something and I won't be making that mistake again. Anyway, I try to keep these under 3 minutes, so I'll talk to you later, and somebody wants I can make a more in detailed video. Have a great day.